Dean Huisen transfer takes new twist as Liverpool informed about more interesting payment deal. Excellent Liverpool star will never play for the Reds again after what Arne Slot said about him. Liverpool believe Kudus is better than their current forwards with a £10 million discount. Welcome, Reds fan. Let's get into today's updates. Liverpool are firmly in the race to sign Dean Huisen, a centre-back who has been shining at Bournemouth and is regarded as one of the most promising young defenders in the Premier League this season. At just 20 years old, Huisen has caught attention not only for his defensive solidity, but also for his maturity on the pitch, which has already earned him a place in Spain's senior national team. Since joining Bournemouth, the defender has played 31 matches and scored 2 goals, significantly contributing to the club's campaign, which still hopes for a spot in European competitions. Juventus, his former club, must surely regret letting him go for just £13 million last summer. His impressive performances for the Cherries have attracted interest from several Premier League giants, including Arsenal, Chelsea, Newcastle, and of course, Liverpool. The race for Huisen is intense, and Bournemouth is already preparing for the potential departure of the player. However, the club will be powerless if a suitor activates his £50 million release clause. That amount, although high, could be considered a long-term investment given Huisen's potential for growth. Furthermore, according to Sky Sports Germany journalist Florian Plettenberg, there is a contractual agreement that allows the clause to be paid in 3 installments, making the deal more financially feasible. Despite the strong interest, signing a centre-back is not Liverpool's top priority at the moment. The Reds are actively searching for a new forward, a position where reinforcements usually come at a high cost, as well as a left back. For that role, Milos Kerkez, Huisen's teammate at Bournemouth, has also been linked, with an estimated price of at least £40 million. At the back, Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate remain the trusted starting duo, with Jarell Quansah and the versatile Joe Gomez as backup options. However, Liverpool may already be planning Van Dijk's succession. Though he renewed his contract until 2027, he is in the later stages of his career. If new manager Arne Slot and sporting director Richard Hughes see Huisen as the ideal successor for the number 4 shirt, the signing could be strategically brought forward, allowing the young defender to learn directly from the Dutch captain. With interest rising and a feasible contractual clause, it remains to be seen whether Liverpool will take the initiative and place their bets on Huisen for the future of their defense. One player who is likely to say goodbye to Liverpool this transfer window is Joe Gomez, who is about to complete his 10th season at Anfield. A decade wearing the Reds shirt, marked by highs and lows, moments of brilliance, and unfortunately, countless injuries that have prevented the defender from reaching his full potential. In this most recent season, once again, bad luck struck Gomez, who played only 17 matches before being sidelined by another physical issue. The outlook for the 27-year-old defender was much more optimistic at the beginning of December. With Ibrahima Konate's injury during a match against Real Madrid, Gomez seized the opportunity and delivered a standout performance, rekindling hopes that he could regain a key role in the starting lineup alongside Virgil van Dijk. At that time, manager Arne Slot had a tough decision ahead, given the number 2's good performance. However, as has happened many times in his career, another injury cut Gomez's momentum short. After the loss to West Ham on December 28th, he appeared in only one more game, and for just 10 minutes, during the FA Cup win over Plymouth in February. Since then, he hasn't returned to the pitch, and that brief appearance may have been his last in a Liverpool shirt. During a press conference last Friday, Slot was asked about the defender's situation, and confirmed he is nearing a return. However, the manager also admitted the player is not yet training with the squad, and his recovery could still take a few weeks. If all goes well, he might be available for the last 2 or 3 matches of the season, said the coach. He's been out for a long time and he hasn't returned to training with us yet, but we hope that changes soon. Gomez's future at Anfield remains uncertain. Although there's no official confirmation of his departure, the signs are strong. Last year, he was very close to a move to Newcastle, and after another season disrupted by injuries, a change of scenery might benefit both parties. It would, in a way, be a natural ending to his long journey with the club. Gomez has always been seen as an exceptional servant by the Reds. His versatility, commitment, and off-pitch dedication made him beloved by fans and respected by teammates. Despite the injuries that marked his career, Joe Gomez was part of historic Liverpool triumphs, such as the Champions League and Premier League. It's sad to imagine a farewell without one last game and without recognition from the fans. If he truly is leaving Anfield, he deserves a proper send-off, as a symbol of perseverance and loyalty, leaving behind a legacy that goes beyond numbers. Liverpool are closely monitoring the transfer market and may make a bold move to strengthen their attack by signing Mohamed Kudus, the Ghanaian forward currently playing for West Ham United. According to Football Insider, the Reds consider Kudus a key piece to raise the level of their attack, and are confident he would be a clear upgrade over the current options available to manager Arne Slot. Although Kudus's contract with West Ham includes a release clause valued at £80 million for Premier League clubs, it is speculated that the Hammers might be willing to negotiate for a lower amount, around £70 million. Given the London club's unstable season, there are signs that West Ham may release the player as part of a squad overhaul, especially if concrete offers come from giants like Liverpool. Kudus, 24, has stood out as one of West Ham's most versatile and creative players, performing efficiently both on the wings and in attacking midfield. In 30 appearances across all competitions this season, the forward scored 3 goals and provided 3 assists, as well as creating 30 clear goal-scoring opportunities in Premier League matches. Impressive numbers for a team that struggled in the table and flirted with relegation. He was described as brilliant by former striker Alan Shearer, highlighting his technical ability, vision, and capacity to make a difference. At Liverpool, Kudus may find the perfect environment to reach a new level in his career. With potential changes in the attack, names like Darwin Núñez, Diogo Jota, and Luis Diaz may be sold or have reduced roles, opening up space for new talent. Kudus appears as one of the main targets to fill potential gaps during the summer transfer window. Moreover, the atmosphere at Liverpool is one of excitement. Under Arne Slot's leadership, the team is 1 point away from mathematically securing the Premier League title, which could be won at home in their next clash against Tottenham. The mood in Merseyside is one of celebration and renewal, and a busy transfer window is expected after the season ends. The potential arrival of Mohamed Kudus may not only represent a technical boost, but also the beginning of a new cycle for Liverpool, who aim to remain among Europe's top clubs. With talent, youth, and international experience, Kudus seems ready to wear the red shirt and play a decisive role in the Reds' upcoming challenges. Thank you very much for watching until the end. See you next time.